The Sigma male, a lone wolf, a quiet observer. He is a man comfortable in his own skin, content with solitude. He doesn't seek the approval of the pack. He dances to the beat of his own drum. He understands the ebb and flow of life, the dance between connection and solitude. The Sigma possesses a deep understanding of human nature. He sees through facades, through the masks people wear. He observes, analyzes, and learns. This insight allows him to navigate the world with a quiet confidence. He is not afraid to challenge the status quo, to question the norm. His independence is not a sign of arrogance but a testament to his self-reliance. He is a builder, a creator, forging his own path. He embraces solitude, using it as a crucible for growth. It is in these moments of quiet reflection that he connects with his inner self, fueling his creativity and purpose. The Sigma male is self-sufficient. He takes responsibility for his life, his actions, his destiny. He doesn't wait for handouts or easy answers. He is a man of action, driven by an inner compass that guides him towards his goals. He is comfortable with risk, with stepping outside his comfort zone. He understands that true growth comes from embracing the unknown, from venturing into uncharted territory. This unpredictability is not recklessness, but a calculated dance with the unexpected. He values his freedom above all else. He refuses to be confined by societal expectations or the need for external validation. This independent spirit is not about isolation, but about living life on his own terms. He understands the importance of connection, of building meaningful relationships. However, these connections are built on mutual respect, shared values, and a deep understanding of each other's need for space. The Sigma male thrives in unpredictability. He doesn't shy away from chaos, he leans into it. He sees the beauty in the unexpected, the opportunity in the unknown. He is adaptable, resourceful, always ready to adjust his sails to the changing winds. This unpredictability is not about being erratic or unreliable, it's about living life on his own terms, refusing to be put in a box. He follows his intuition, his gut feeling, even if it leads him off the beaten path. He understands that life is not a straight line but a winding road with unexpected detours. He embraces the detours, knowing that they often lead to the most rewarding destinations. He doesn't try to control everything. He understands that sometimes the best approach is to surrender to the flow. His life is a tapestry woven from diverse experiences, unexpected encounters, and bold decisions. He is a student of life, constantly learning, adapting, and evolving. He is not afraid to reinvent himself, to shed old skins and embrace new challenges. The Sigma male finds solace in the unknown. He doesn't need all the answers, doesn't need to have everything figured out. He embraces the mystery of life, the questions that linger in the quiet moments. He understands that true growth comes from stepping outside of his comfort zone. He doesn't shy away from challenges, from the unknown. He leans into the discomfort, knowing that it is in these moments of uncertainty that he discovers his true strength. He is a seeker of truth, constantly questioning, exploring, and pushing the boundaries of his understanding. He doesn't accept things at face value. He digs deeper, seeking the underlying meaning, the hidden connections. He possesses a quiet confidence, a calmness that comes from knowing that he can handle whatever life throws his way. He is comfortable with uncertainty, with the ebbs and flows of life. He doesn't need constant reassurance, constant validation. He finds his own way, his own truth. The Sigma male is often misunderstood. He is the quiet observer, the one who listens more than he speaks. He doesn't feel the need to be the center of attention, to dominate every conversation. He is content to observe, to process, to form his own conclusions. His silence is not a sign of weakness, but of strength. He understands that true power lies not in empty words, but in meaningful actions. He doesn't waste time trying to impress others. He focuses on his own growth, his own journey. His mind is a deep well of thoughts, ideas, and observations. He is constantly learning, constantly evolving. He is drawn to knowledge, to understanding the world around him. He is a student of life, always seeking new perspectives, new insights. He is comfortable with his own company. He doesn't need constant stimulation, constant noise. He finds peace and clarity in solitude. It is in these moments of quiet reflection that he connects with his inner self, with his creativity and purpose. The Sigma male understands the delicate balance between connection and freedom. He values his independence, his need for solitude. but he also recognizes the importance of human connection, of sharing his life with others who understand and appreciate his unique perspective. He is selective in his relationships. He doesn't seek validation from others, doesn't need to be surrounded by a crowd. He chooses to surround himself with a small circle of trusted individuals who respect his need for space and celebrate his individuality. He is a loyal friend, a passionate lover, a dedicated partner. He brings his whole self to his relationships, offering authenticity, understanding, and unwavering support. He is not afraid to be vulnerable, to show his true colors. He understands that true connection requires vulnerability, a willingness to let down his guard and share his inner world. He is not afraid to be himself, quirks and all. He knows that true intimacy comes from embracing both the light and shadow within himself and others. The Sigma male is undeniably magnetic. He possesses a quiet confidence that draws people in. He doesn't need to shout to be heard. His presence speaks volumes. He is comfortable in his own skin, and this authenticity is both refreshing and alluring. He is not afraid to be different, to stand out from the crowd. He embraces his individuality, his unique perspective. He doesn't try to fit in. He stands tall in his own truth. This unwavering sense of self is what makes him so captivating. He doesn't need to pretend to be someone he's not. He is genuine, transparent, and real. He doesn't play games or engage in manipulation. He is direct, honest, and straightforward in his interactions. People are drawn to his authenticity because it is a rare and precious quality. In a world obsessed with appearances, he is a breath of fresh air. He reminds us that it is okay to be different, to embrace our individuality. He inspires us to live our lives on our own terms, to be true to ourselves. The Sigma male is on a constant journey of self-discovery. He is not afraid to look within, to explore the depths of his own being. He understands that true strength comes from knowing oneself, from embracing both the light and shadow within. He seeks out experiences that challenge him, that push him to grow. He is not content with mediocrity. He strives for excellence in all areas of his life. He is constantly learning, evolving, and becoming a better version of himself. He is not afraid to face his fears, to confront his weaknesses. He understands that true growth comes from acknowledging and working through our challenges. He sees setbacks as opportunities for learning and growth. He is a master of his own destiny, forging his own path with courage and conviction. He doesn't rely on others to tell him who he is or what he should be. He defines himself through his actions, his choices, and his unwavering commitment to personal growth. The Sigma male is not one for grand pronouncements or empty gestures. He inspires through his actions, through the way he lives his life. He leads by example, demonstrating the power of authenticity, self-reliance, and unwavering integrity. He doesn't seek validation or recognition for his accomplishments. He is driven by an inner compass, a deep-seated desire to make a difference in the world. He doesn't need to boast about his achievements. His actions speak for themselves. He inspires others to embrace their own individuality, to step outside of their comfort zones and to live life on their own terms. He shows them that it is possible to be both independent and connected, to find fulfillment both in solitude and in meaningful relationships. He is a beacon of hope, a reminder that it is possible to live a life of purpose and meaning. He inspires us to be better versions of ourselves, to embrace our own unique journeys, and to make a positive impact on the world around us. The Sigma male's impact extends far beyond his immediate circle. His unconventional approach to life, his unwavering commitment to authenticity, creates a ripple effect that inspires others to question the status quo and embrace their own individuality. He challenges societal norms not through rebellion but through quiet defiance. He lives by his own rules, not out of disrespect but out of a deep-seated belief in the power of individuality. He shows us that it is okay to be different, to forge our own paths. He is a catalyst for change, inspiring others to break free from limiting beliefs and embrace their full potential. He shows us that true freedom comes from within, from living in alignment with our values and aspirations. His influence is subtle yet profound. He doesn't seek to convert others to his way of thinking. He simply lives his truth, and in doing so, he gives others permission to do the same. He is a reminder that one person can make a difference, that even the smallest act of courage can have a ripple effect that extends far beyond what we can imagine. The Sigma male is not defined by birthright or social status. He is defined by a set of values, a way of being in the world. He is a man of substance, of integrity, of quiet strength. He is a leader, an innovator, a seeker of truth. We all have a bit of the Sigma within us. It is the part of us that yearns for freedom, for authenticity, for a life lived on our own terms. It is the part of us that is willing to stand alone, to challenge the norm, to forge our own paths. Embracing the Sigma within means embracing our individuality, our unique gifts and talents. It means having the courage to be ourselves even when it is uncomfortable, even when it means standing out from the crowd. It means living a life of purpose, a life that is true to who we are at our core. It means making choices that align with our values, even when they are difficult, even when they require us to step outside of our comfort zones. Awaken the Sigma within you. Embrace your independence, your love for solitude, your deep understanding of human nature. Let go of the need for external validation and step into your authentic self. Cultivate self-sufficiency. Take responsibility for your life, your actions, your destiny. Embrace the unknown, the unpredictable. Find comfort in the questions, in the journey of self-discovery. Be a beacon of authenticity. Inspire others through your actions, your unwavering commitment to your values. Create a ripple effect of positive change by embracing your unique gifts and sharing them with the world. The world needs more Sigma males. Men of substance, men of integrity, men who are comfortable in their own skin and live life on their own terms. Be that man. Awaken the lone wolf within.